All right, here's another nuggets of knowledge. I can't remember the exact classifier this is. It's one of the 2002 classifiers. Start positions, heels on marks. Let's look at this, then we'll talk about it.
Are you ready? Stand by.
Fun little stage. Let's talk about some of the details here. One, start position, feet on marks. You had a choice to shoot between these ports or shoot down here first. I decided for multiple reasons. One, I could burn the draw stepping forward here, but I'd rather burn the draw time doing something a little more advantageous to my score by covering this ground here. I did try coming in here, but I'd shoot these three targets pretty much flat-footed and actually cost me more time. So my thought was to sit here, rather loaded up on the right foot, ready for the left foot to reach out and take off. So I'm loaded up here, buzzer goes, we draw, and we explode out of position with the left foot with a target foot, meaning or a travel foot. Toes are pointing in the direction I want to go. Get the gun up high before I'm getting in position. I come in, you can see I'm transferring my feet from travel feet, pointing in the direction I want to go, to target feet, pointing in the direction I want to shoot. So I'm opening my hips up to the next target. With my right foot, big knee, deep knee bend. That's my brake foot. That's the one leg I'm trying to stop most of my momentum on. Come in with my left foot, buried into the fault line, which I tested to make sure it would not fall or move when I hit it. And then I slide my right foot over so I can set up my next exit. I'm up on my toes a little bit. I decided not to do a drop step here and just push off real hard on the fault line. You can see I go from a target foot, relatively pointed towards the targets, to a travel foot pointed in the direction of travel. Dig in. I should have had the gun up higher entering this position. I did not. I come in, gun up. You can see I transition that travel foot to a target foot with a nice good knee bend. Should have had that knee bent a little more to quiet my hips down. And I roll through this position here. And then I do a crossover step exit and immediately snap my eyes to the next target, keeping my gun up, running in hard, setting up for my, again, target foot, nice deep knee bend to get the energy off, plant, and just keep shooting as I roll through the final position. Not really worried about stopping here. I just wanted to stay on the trigger. So one of the keys on this stage is footwork and keeping the footwork smooth and keeping the gun up and scoring points. One of the things I do for the exit over here, and I'll mention it again, I come into position, there's my normal setup, and then I do a slide step into position to have a narrow step so I can explode out. If I kept a really wide stance there, I wouldn't be able to push off with as much energy. And I'm basically doing a lift on my last shot. I'm lifting up the foot to drop out of position and drive with my legs. Head's up, but gun's not up. That's a mistake. Should have a deeper knee bend here to soften those sights up. Still do okay, but I could have probably shaved a quarter second off there. And then transition, eyes up, gun up, into the last position. Hope there's something there you like. Come out and check out the TFI Academy here in Enville, Tennessee.